Good morning, Nighthawks. I'm Bowen Leswitz.
And I'm Lainey Greenwood with your Nighthawk Report.
Today is Wednesday, March 13th, a B-Day, and National Earmuff Day.
What do you call a polar bear wearing earmuffs?
Oh.
Anything you want. He can't hear you.
Will you please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Here's what's happening today at First Flight.
It is curriculum night from 5 to 7 p.m. Be sure to attend with your folks so you can scope out next year's course offerings.
On Wednesdays, we wear pink. Thank you to everyone who filled the halls with pink this morning. Mean Girls opens tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Tickets are $8 for students and $10 for adults.
This is a quick reminder from Mr. Wallen and Mr. Gussler. To student athletes or drivers, if you're going towards the athletic fields, like the football field, after school, please exit from the tennis court lot. There is no right turns out of the main student lot from 325 to 345.
Juniors or seniors interested in visiting COA Elizabeth City, there is a field trip on March 28th to the campus. Students will take a tour of the cosmetology, health sciences, early childhood, IT, pre-engineering, and other programs the main campus has to offer. Sign up by visiting the QR code located on posters around the campus, or see Mr. Wallen in Student Services.
A representative from UNC Asheville will be on campus in the College and Career Fair this Thursday at 9 a.m. Students can email Ms. Ledbetter to sign up in advance or get a pass from your teacher and show up at 9 a.m.
Later on this Thursday in the College and Career Cafe, FFHS grad Gabby McClary will be sharing a student perspective of college campus life. If you are interested in knowing more about freshman year, dorm living, or professor expectations, stop by at noon upstairs of the Rotunda.
This Sunday, March 17th, is St. Patty's Day Parade. We are looking for FFHS students to volunteer to walk with our Special Olympics athletes in the parade. Contact Ms. Hannon at Hannon AL to participate. Registration is required. Time is 12 to 2.
Attention all freshmen. If you are interested in learning about or signing up for AVID, please stop by room B301 or guidance to pick up an application packet this week. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to Miss May or your counselor for more information.
Love pancakes for dinner? I sure do. The Avid Club is selling Stack 'em High tickets for this Thursday, March 14th from 5 to 8 p.m. You may eat or take out any order for just $10. You can receive 3 pancakes, your choice of sausage or bacon, your choice of hash browns or grits, and a drink. Please see Miss May in her room B301 for tickets.
Registration continues for the Cornhole Tournament, hosted by the Carpentry Program. Look for posters around the school and use the QR code to register. Registration fee of $5 per team of 2 players from the same lunch who will compete during their lunch periods throughout the week of April 8th through the 12th, right after spring break. Final championship playoff will be on Tuesday, April 16th. Prizes for top 4 teams of each lunch period and grand prize for overall winners. See Mr. DePedro in room B102 for more information.
Here's Tommy Thompson with your daily lunch menu.
Today's lunch options are turkey medallions with gravy and stuffing, stuffed crust wedge, fresh crispy chicken salad, fruit and yogurt parfait. Have a great day.
Let's check in with Mr. Tyson.
Good morning, Nighthawks. Hope everybody's doing great on this beautiful Wednesday morning. Sun is shining, and it was great seeing everybody's smiling faces as they came into the school today. Today is a B day. And if you can notice, we are in the magnificent auditorium we are getting very excited for what?
Mean Girls. So Mean Girls opens tomorrow night, so we hope you all make plans to come out and see the production. It'll be tomorrow night at 7, Friday at 7, and Saturday at 2, so please put it on your calendar.
That's right. I think it's going to be a very packed out show. So if I was y'all, I'd get there early so you can get a seat. Next up, we got Miss Reynolds to tell y'all about some exciting stuff we got going on with the SGA.
Hey everyone, so hopefully you've been following the SGA's Instagram and you've seen some of the posts about Rochambeau. So on Friday, we will have a Rochambeau tournament where it's rock, paper, scissors. And so you'll come into the school and SGA students will be available to pass out a bead to you based on your class colors. And then you will partake in rock, paper, scissors tournament throughout the day, which will culminate in a pep rally at the end of the day, where we will recognize spring sports. And we will be able to celebrate and see a little piece of the play to get us all excited about that.
That's gonna be awesome.
And I think perhaps there might be a dodgeball tournament.
I think there is a dodgeball tournament. And I think that the staff's going to take on the winner of the grade levels, correct?
Yeah.
So y'all, good luck trying to beat the staff.
And
Yeah.
don't forget to wear green on Friday as well.
That's right, wear green. All right, next order of business, y'all, parking. We are completely sold out of parking passes, so if you have a parking space, please make sure you're parking in your correct number. We no longer have parking passes, and make sure you're parking in your right space. Finally, get your grades up, get your assignments in. Hats off and good luck to all of our sporting events that are going on today. I know that our girls soccer is playing Manio over at Manio, and our boys are traveling to Perquimans. And I just want to say good luck to everybody who's playing in their games today. That's it. Go Nighthawks.
Good night, Hawks.
Time for your daily weather update.
The high is 65 degrees, sunny and warm. Let's go, Nighthawks!
Time for Instrumental Wednesday with Mitch.
Hello, and welcome back to Instrumental Wednesdays. This week, we'll be exploring the final saxophone, the alto saxophone. All the saxophones we have gone over have been widely used in most music genres. This is because most saxes have the very unique sounds that they can create. But with the alto saxophone, you could miss it in a piece of music, as it usually shares the same parts with trumpet and other saxophones. If you listen closely, you'll find that players can make the instrument sound gorgeous, especially if you listen to Charlie Parker, Ornette Coleman, Gary Foster, and Pharoah Sanders. This week's star is Ornette Coleman, as in the 40s, he attended I.M. Terrell High School, where he participated in band until he was dismissed for improvising during the Washington Post March. He then began playing for R&B and bebop groups, with such members as Ed Blackwell, Don Cherry, Charlie Hayden, and Billy Higgins. In 1956, he played at the Five Spot Jazz Club, where he released an influential album with Atlantic Records called The Shape of Jazz to Come. In the early 60s, Ornette released Lonely Woman and Broadway Blues with Atlantic Records. These are cited as important early works of free jazz. But in the middle of the 60s, Coleman left Atlantic for other record companies such as Blue Note and Columbia Records, and started performing with his son, Donardo Coleman, on drums. In the 70s, he performed with a group named Primetime and started exploring electric jazz funk. In 1995, he and his son founded the Harmonic record label, and in 2006, he won the Pulitzer Prize for Music for his album Sound Grammar, making Ornette Coleman the second jazz musician to ever receive the honor.
Thanks, Mitch. Now on to technological tangents with Ford.
Good morning, and welcome to another episode of Technological Tangents. Today, we will discuss the upcoming bill to force the sale of TikTok. This bill would either force either a sale or shutdown of the app, and has already been passed 50-0 in a House of Representatives committee. Former President Donald Trump has expressed his disapproval of the bill, his reasoning being that
the thing I don't like is that without TikTok, you can make Facebook bigger, and I consider Facebook to be an enemy of the people.
given TikTok's primarily very young user base, it's challenging to predict that TikTok's former user base would partake in Facebook, especially given its current primary user base. But everything still remains to be seen if the bill even passes, which itself is very uncertain. The current President Joe Biden has himself claimed, if they pass it, I will sign the bill. The primary reason for the bill is security concerns due to the Chinese national security laws that compel organizations to assist with intelligence gathering. TikTok's parent company, ByteDance, being based in Beijing, is of course subject to these laws. Some also claim the app suppresses content unfavorable to Beijing, which TikTok denies. Much of course remains to be seen, but I'll leave you to wait in hopes or worries for the service to be gone. That's all I have for today. I'll see you again next Wednesday.
Thanks, Ford. In sports news,
Track and field at Eatonton at 4:30. Please dismiss the team at 1:45.
boys lacrosse at Northside Jacksonville at 7. Please dismiss the team at 1.
Girls lacrosse at Northside Jacksonville at 5. Please dismiss the team at 11:15.
Baseball at Perquimans at 5 p.m. Please dismiss the team at 2:45.
Soccer at Manio at 5. Bus leaving First Light High School at 3:40.
That's all for now. We'll see you back here again tomorrow.
Thanks and have a wacko Wednesday.